What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. We're doing a redraft of the NBA 2009 draft. We did the 2008 draft in our last video. At the end of the video, I'll put it so you can see it if you want to go back to that video. But so y'all know, hopefully you like this content. And this is a video y'all been looking forward to. I'm going to keep going up in the draft. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so we can reach our goal of 300 subscribers. All right, let's start the draft.
With the first pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
I think this one's the easiest one. Stephen Curry in a redraft is 100% going first overall, no matter if this team needed him or didn't need him. He's definitely the best prospect to come out of this draft. I think definitely the Clippers, if they had Stephen Curry, oh man, I don't know, man. They would be a tough team to go against. But maybe Stephen Curry's career doesn't go the same. But y'all tell me how y'all think Stephen Curry would have done if he was on the Clippers.
With the second pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select James Harden of Arizona.
All right, with the second pick, we got James Harden. I think this one was kind of hard for me because I was kind of thinking about putting Blake Griffin here with the second pick. Only in the sense of I feel like he would have been a better fit for that team because they had OJ Mayo already. But in the sense, if you think about it, actually, OJ Mayo obviously fell off. So if you're knowing what we know today, then you know that information, then I'm going to stick with James Harden because then they would have had Michael Conley, James Harden. They would have had, and eventually they get Zach Randolph. So actually, that's a great team. Yeah. They'll have Mike Conley, James Harden, Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph, and Marc Gasol. If they end up still getting this team, this pick is an actual great pick. This team actually might win a championship. So, that's the second pick for the Memphis Grizzlies.
With the third pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Blake Griffin.
All right, and with the third pick, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're selecting Blake Griffin. This is an easy one. I was going to go with DeMar DeRozan here, but low-key, I kind of forget how good Blake Griffin was. Blake Griffin was actually really, really good, even though, he had his incidents with the Clippers. But overall, if you actually think about it, I feel like he would better fit with KD because Blake Griffin needed someone who could do more shooting and more space creating for the floor, and they would have had Russell. So imagine Russell, Blake Griffin, and having KD. That team is an unstoppable team. So I think I'm going to just stick with Blake Griffin with the third pick.
With the fourth pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select DeMar DeRozan.
And with the fourth pick, we got no other than DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, we got DeMar DeRozan because I was going to pick Jrue Holiday here because Jrue Holiday is a really great, both of the floor player, playing offense and defense. But I looked at the Sacramento Kings roster and they looked down bad, bro. They were so bad. They had nobody. The best player was Kevin Martin. Not saying that Kevin Martin's wasn't good, but they need DeMar DeRozan badly.
With the fifth pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves
select Jrue Holiday from UCLA. And with the fifth pick, we got Jrue Holiday. This is definitely a good pick because the Timberwolves originally got Ricky Rubio with this pick. And honestly, they sold with that pick. I'm going to be honest with you. They had 2 picks in a row and they sold. But you know who they get? Jrue Holiday, who brings them offense and defense. So overall, I'm going to have them pick Jrue Holiday so that they can have a versatile guard. And this pick makes sense with the pick that they're going to get next.
With the sixth pick in the 9 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select
Brandon Jennings. And with the sixth pick, we got Brandon Jennings. Yes, for sure. We're going Brennan Jennings. This is perfect to pair up with Drew Holiday for them to get on the Timberwolves because their team would be Brandon Jennings at the 1, Drew Holiday at the 2, whoever they decide to put at the 3, Kevin Love and Al Jefferson. That team is pretty good, well put together. You get a defensive guard in Drew Holiday, you get a good scoring guard in Brandon Jennings, and you get your big men in Al Jefferson and Kevin Love. You can't ask for any more in the draft. So we're going Brandon Jennings.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors
Select Ty Lawson. And with the 7th pick, the Warriors are going to select Ty Lawson, which is tough. Because I was going to put Jeff Teague here because Jeff Teague is tough. But I'm like, what is a player that they could get like Steph Curry who could be able to shoot the ball in a good efficiency, still play make for them? Jeff Teague wasn't really known for his shooting, so they still get shooting with Ty Lawson. They still get a good point guard, obviously not as good as Steph Curry. But it's okay because they'll make it up probably later with a pick, or maybe they'll make it up in the next year with a free agency. Hopefully, Ty Lawson can maybe even play better in a position where he gets most of the attention, and that he gets drafted to a better team, a better organization. So, yeah, we're going with Ty Lawson.
with the 8th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks
Select Tyler Hansbrough. With the 8th pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Tyler Hansbrough. And I was going to go Jeff Teague here, but he's going to go lower because the New York Knicks was looking for more of a big man player. And Tyler Hansbrough was tough on the Pacers. So I can't even imagine him playing for the Knicks because they had just picked up Gallinari. So imagine Gallinari and Tyler Hansbrough. That's a bucket right there. That's hey. No, that's easy. I don't even explain that one. That's like obvious. The next pick will be Jeff Teague, I promise.
pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors
Select Jeff Teague. The Toronto Raptors get a great point guard in Jeff Teague, who they get a player who truly is athletic, truly a great scorer in the mid-range, and he can shoot a little bit, not his specialty, but it's definitely, they're going to be rough not being able to get DeMar DeRozan, but at least they're not going to get someone who isn't going to show up from. He's still an all-star, so they getting Jeff Teague with this pick. Yes, sir.
10th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks
Select Darren Collison. All right, guys, with the last pick in the top 10 draft, the Milwaukee Bucks are going to get with the 10th pick, Darren Collison. This man, Darren Collison, is a great pickup. They losing Brennan Jennings, but they're still getting a point guard that's going to be aggressive, be athletic, can shoot the ball. Honestly, could do everything on the floor. So, honestly, they're getting a good player. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. Truly, hopefully you guys can like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget, I did a 2008 NBA redraft. That will be at the end of this video. If you wait, the link will be popped up at the end. I'm going to see y'all later in the next video. This is OG Dan TV, and I'm out.